In this video, we'll present the Membrane Solutions MSA3 air purifier test. This air purifier uses three-stage filtration and is designed for rooms up to 210 square feet. In this review, you'll find out if it justifies its popularity, what options it has, and how good it really is. But before we begin, press the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Before starting up, the MSA3 air purifier needs to be prepared for operation. After unpacking the unit, open the cover on the front and remove the filter. Immediately unpack the filter from the plastic bag and return it to the device. The last step is to place the MSA3 in the desired location at least 15 inches away from other objects. Plug it in and switch it on. The Membrane Solutions MSA3 is not the most advanced air purifier, but it's simple to use. It's currently available in white. The construction quality is solid, and the plastic quality is good, although it doesn't look the most high-end. Fingerprints leave distinct smudges on the device, and the plastic is easy to smear. Luckily, this type of device does not require a better build quality. What's more important is the aesthetic appearance, which is lovely, so the MSA3 fits perfectly in almost any environment. The MSA3 has a slot at the top of the device, used for easy transfer from room to room, and the power cord is long enough to allow placement in any corner of the room. MSA3 membrane solutions are designed to pull air from the front through openings on the sides and bottom. The air is then filtered and exits through the grills at the top. The control panel on the MSA3 air purifier is located on the front. The buttons are arranged in two rows, with the button's name and indicators next to each button. All controls are touch-sensitive and precise. The only complaint is the color and appearance of the buttons, which makes some of the buttons look as if they are fused to the device, which can be a bit confusing. The power button is used to switch the device on or off. The reset button is used for the filter reset indicator. To switch to speed 3 with one click, there's a turbo button. Pressing the sleep mode changes to speed 1, and some indicators shut down. The light button is used to switch off all indicators except the indicator above the light button. The lock button is used to lock all controls. The timer button is used to set the timer between 1 and 8 hours. And finally, the fan speed button toggles the motor speed. The MSA3 uses three-stage filtration. The filter is rectangular in shape, it's located on the front of the unit, and covers almost the entire front surface. The pre-filter is the first stage of filtration, and its primary purpose is to capture hair, dander, and fibers. The second stage of filtration is the true HEPA filter. Its purpose is to capture smoke, dust, pollen, and other allergens from the air, as small as 0.3 microns. The third level of filtration is a carbon filter that quickly captures and neutralizes terrible odors, pet odors, and VOCs to freshen the air. When it comes to the MSA3 filter, the downside is the carbon filter, which is not very effective at removing gases, so keep this in mind if you are planning to buy a device to neutralize gases. For more information on filtration, visit airpurifierfirst.com. In addition to regular maintenance and pre-filter cleaning at least once a month, the MSA3 filter should be changed between 3 and 6 months on average. The good thing is that you don't have to try and figure out when it's time to change the filter. The MSA3, with its filter reset indicator, lets you know when you need to change the filter. The filter life indicator shows the current filter status at any time. To change the filter, first, switch off the appliance, then immediately open the front cover and remove the old filters from the device. It's recommended to vacuum the inside of the case and the parts of the appliance where dust has accumulated. Then unpack the new filters and insert them into the device. The last step is to reset the filter reset indicator by holding your finger on the reset button for 3 seconds. The MSA3 membrane solution uses 3 fan speeds. Don't be confused by the turbo mode, which is actually speed 3, or the sleep mode, which is actually speed 1. Although it only uses 3 speeds to run the motor, the MSA3 is a very quiet device, much quieter than some of its competitors. At speed 1, the MSA3 produces a sound of 43.1 dBA. At speed 2, 47.4 dBA. And at speed 3, 54.3 dBA. As far as noise is concerned, the MSA3 can easily be used in a room that you're in for a long period of time requiring silence, such as a bedroom, a workroom, or other similar space. When comparing the MSA3 with other similar air purifiers, we can say that the 44-watt motor power is slightly higher than the competition. If you leave the MSA3 running at full speed 24 hours a day for 1 month, the machine will cost you about $3.40 of electricity. This is not really a very high cost, especially for the benefits you get from using the MSA3 air purifier. One concern, however, is the slightly higher filter replacement price, which you will have to change between 3 and 6 months on average. We therefore recommend that you maintain the filter regularly and use only the air purifier when necessary to get the best results and save on maintenance at the same time. We tested the Membrane Solutions MSA3 air purifier's performance using it for a time in a real-life situation. We also tested it in specific rooms, as we do with all air purifiers. In the first test, in a 194 square foot room, the MSA3 improved air quality by approximately 92% in 60 minutes of work and reduced the AQI from 130 to 10. In the second test, this time in a 320 square foot room, which is slightly larger than the recommended dimensions, the MSA3 improved air quality by approximately 89% in just 60 minutes of work. The MSA3 achieved solid results in both tests, but it's important to note that the device was running at speed 3 the entire time. We placed the MSA3 in a glass box filled with smoke and immediately switched the device on. See how long it takes for the MSA3 air purifier to remove all the smoke from the glass box. The Membrane Solutions MSA3 is a simple air purifier without many advanced features to highlight. Except for slightly higher maintenance costs, the MSA3 performed solidly and did very well in almost all tests. Membrane Solutions offers a 2-year warranty if you register the unit on the website. Many satisfied users, outstanding customer support, an excellent design, and the tests mentioned earlier are reasons enough to buy the Membrane Solutions MSA3. See the detailed review on airpurifierfirst.com. All links can be found in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and click subscribe. That's it for now.